Everybody, welcome back to my kitchen. You guys, we are making salmon today. I already have a video where I've made like a honey garlic salmon. It's swimming in honey, garlic, brown sugar, all of that sauce. It's just wonderful, and that's how my dude number one loves it. But he's really trying now. He says, okay, I'm gonna do better for real. So he wanted some salmon, and I went and picked up these two beautiful pieces. They're smoked salmon. I picked them up from Aldi, all right? They did have the skin on the other side, but what I do to get the skin off is I boil some water, get it boiling hot. I have it in the sink. I pour it over the skin, and then that helps it peel off so easily, all right? So we have two pieces of salmon, and I said we're going to make these healthier today because I feel like with all that butter and sugar, brown sugar, butter, garlic, not garlic, brown sugar, garlic, honey. By the time I add all that and it's swimming in all of that, it's just not healthy anymore like salmon should be. Unfortunately, I do not care for salmon. I'll eat a salmon patty, but salmon like this, I do not care for. I have two pieces. I'm going to bake one in the oven, and I want to do one in the air fryer. I'm not telling him all of that. I just want to see if he can tell a difference in the taste of the two, and then let me know which he prefers. You know, a lot of times when you're trying to compare something when you're eating, it makes it difficult if you eat it today one way and then you say, well, when I fix it again next week or in a couple of weeks, I'll try it a different way. And you really can't remember what it tasted like a week or two ago to really be able to compare. So that's why I want to do these two pieces at the same time. And again, not tell him that one was done in the oven, one was done in the air fryer. Just see what he thinks, okay? All right. So we're going to start by adding a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. And then my daughter found this. I took this from her. I want to try it. This is a Salmon Rub seasoning blend that she picked up from Trader Joe's. It has brown sugar, smoked paprika, kosher salt, black pepper, rice concentrate, and dried thyme. Okay? So that's all we're going to season it with. Y'all pray for him, because when I told him we're just doing this simple seasonings, I said it's not going to be in the sauce he looked like. So hopefully it'll be okay. Prayerfully it will. Okay? So let me turn on. So in the oven, I have my oven preheated to 400. We're going to bake it about 10-12 minutes, and then we're going to broil it for maybe a minute or two, all right? For the air fryer, we're baking it at 400, and we're going to air fry it for about, bake it in the air fryer for about 10 minutes, okay? So now it's preheating, and we're going to get these, let's get some oil on the salmon. Trying to make sure that they're pretty dry. I'm going to add some extra virgin olive oil. Well, after we open it, that is, let's get it open. My hands are so ashy. Ooh, it's okay. They're clean. And now I just touched it with this other hand, so I'm going to have to wash my hands before I grab my seasoning. Okay. So now we have this salmon rub that we're going to use. And we're going to be real generous with it. Rub it in. Air fryer is ready. Okay, now I'm going to add one piece in the air fryer. And I'm adding it right on the tray, the basket. I don't have anything down, okay? Trying to close this without getting stuff everywhere. Okay, let's sit for 10 minutes. We're going to add this piece on a piece of foil. Let me wash these hands again. This is on a piece of foil, and we're going to put it in the oven. Pan oven is set on 400, and then we're going to set our timer for 10 minutes. Okay? So we'll let it do its thing, and then we'll be back in just a few minutes. I just peeped at this and I thought about taking it out, but it only has about 1 minute left, so I'm going to let it go the full 10 minutes. In times past, when I have cooked his salmon, he does like it. I say it's overcooked, but he usually likes his salmon cooked. Sometimes I can be done with it and be like, baby, is this good? He said, no, cook it a little longer, so it may look a little brown and crispier-ish, but I think it's going to be okay. And then the rub is going to have something to do with that too. So we're getting ready to go off here, and then the oven has about 15 more seconds. Just a dinging and a dinging and a beeping and a beeping. Okay. So y'all, this is what the salmon that was done, ooh girl, in the air fryer is looking like. Okay. It looks good. Okay, we're going to cancel. I'm going to close it for right now to keep it warm and keep it hot. And then let's see what the oven is looking like. this is what the oven is looking like. So what I'm going to do now, for the oven, I'm going to put it back in on broil for just a couple of minutes, okay? But I'm definitely going to keep my eye on it. As a matter of fact, let me set the timer. Okay, we were about to get a little toasty. But like I say, he likes it cooked. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put both of them on, you know what, I'm going to leave it on this foil because it's a little bit of juice. I'm going to leave it on this foil. And I'm going to add the piece from the air fryer right beside it. Ooh, I thought that was falling. Y'all know how you put the pan in the oven and it warps and it just unwarped. Let me tell you, this piece is in the air fryer, looks good. Okay. And so he won't, I'm hoping he doesn't know right off bat when I ask him to tell me the difference in the two. I'm hoping he doesn't realize I cooked one in the air fryer. So I'm gonna, I'll get that in a minute. I'm gonna move the air fryer back over here where it normally sits before he comes in, and then hopefully he won't even think about it. Okay. So let's see if he tells the difference, or if there's a difference in the taste between the two of them.
Give me a piece. What?
What you doing?
What? Why I gotta be doing something?
Because you always doing
What you
something.
say?
Talking about why you gotta be doing something? Because you always doing something. What you? Stop doing stuff behind my head, because then I see you and I edit.
Well, they gonna tell it. Your telltale's gonna tell everything if I do anything outside of you, Donna. I'm not gonna do that outside of you.
Nah, I've already told the family, you know how you love it, sopping in the sauce and all that, but since you say you're gonna try to do a little better.
I'm doing better. What do you mean? You better tell the family what I'm doing.
Okay, so I want you to taste, I'll tell you the difference in the two in a minute, okay?
What's the difference?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's something different. So, taste it. He's gonna...
I need a knife, though. This is
You need a knife?
Yeah, it's very important what I'm doing here. I can't waste my time. I'm like, what's that chef on TV? You check everything, and he's in there, BAM! What's wrong? They got fancy a little, Donna.
They got what?
They got fancy a little.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me show them that.
Yes, let the people see it.
Okay.
Ain't the part with this right here.
Okay. Oh, so that's the part that you cut.
That's the part I cut. Notice how I just flaked out. Notice this. Okay. And so I'm going to do, let me just cut this in so it can be prepared and ready. So I want to make sure, oh, look at the juices run out. Oh, my goodness. There it is. There it is, people. Look at what she has done. Now, let me try this. That may be just a bit too much for me right there. I'm going to cut a little just off.
I wish I don't eat salmon.
I do, man. Hold on. I got that.
Ooh, Texas piece.
The palate has really exploded.
Come on. Okay, you like the rub and stuff that's on it?
I like that.
You like that?
I like that. It tastes better than that one now.
You don't even know you haven't tasted that one.
That's why it tastes better.
Okay. Does it seem moist?
Mm-hmm. Juicy.
It's juicy.
Yes, it
Okay.
is. It's good.
Is it good?
Really good.
Okay. I'm glad you're enjoying it, baby.
Totally different taste.
It's a totally different taste?
Mm-hmm.
How so?
Mm-hmm. Totally different, but it's good. Both of them good. I mean,
What? Because they have the same rub on them.
well, maybe you rub one to the left and one to the right, but they made me
Let
rub.
me see.
Totally different taste. This is good. Both are very, very moist.
But you think they taste different?
Mm-hmm, I do. I do. Now, I don't know if they're the same thing or not, but they taste different.
I did the exact same thing to both of. Maybe you think you need to taste another part. Now this part look like it got a little crispy. See if that's crispy. You know, I told you you like your salmon like cook to the cook. I be saying, baby, you overcooking it.
It's good.
You know what we did this? I didn't even do a thumbnail. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can get a decent. How we gonna get a decent?
What is the flavor you have on here?
It's a salmon rub. It's this right here.
It's a good doggone rub. Who rubbed it?
Is it? Why in the work did I put it up?
Who recommended the rub?
Look, I put it up here with the olive oil. I got it from Denise. It's a salmon rub. And it's some olive oil, and that's all that's on it.
Wow.
But it has.
I mean, that's all that's needed.
And it has brown sugar, smoked paprika, kosher salt, black pepper, rice concentrate, and dried thyme. And it's so funny because I didn't even see this. It says lightly brush salmon with oil and coat well with Trader Joe's salmon rub before cooking.
Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's. That's where she got it from the store.
You need some rice with this.
You have some right there, babe. Okay. Amen.
That is good.
Is it good?
And that's no joke.
That's no joke. Okay, so you can do that.
No, I'm going to do that.
I don't want this juice to run down. Wait, babe, you cutting off your head. Back up. Babe, you cutting off your head.
Baby, I can't help I'm talking this.
I mean, you're trying to eat, baby. Just wait.
Okay.
Y'all, I can't with him. Baby, stop, please. Y'all right is about to be in the floor.
Girl, I will get down there like a puppy. I'll be on that floor like a puppy. I'm going to meet it where it's going.
I'm trying to. Wait a minute, y'all.
Let me hold it, baby.
No, I'm going to hold it like this to make sure I don't. Maybe with the front of it. Back up, babe.
I got you. I'm backing up.
Well, your head in the way. Move to the right. I had to put some words up here. Okay. That's good. Okay, so let me tell you what the deal is.
Okay, what's the deal?
Okay, which way was it turned? Which one was on the left? This one? I
Yeah.
think it was that one. This one was on the left. This, yeah, because this one was in the oven. The one on the left, I cooked it in the air fryer.
Really?
The one on the right, I cooked it in the oven.
Really?
But you said it had a totally
Man,
different
different
taste.
taste. It did?
I mean, but can you explain the difference in the taste?
But it's a totally different taste.
Baby, you're not helping. You're not helping the family. They're going to be like, what is that supposed to mean? Baby, that's all you can give them. I mean, both of them are moist.
Both of them.
When you said totally different taste, is there a different taste in the flavor?
Yeah. Actually.
Interesting, because I put the same thing on both of them.
What?
And y'all, I did kind of taste this rub. This is good. This is good.
No. It's And it could just be how the air fryer cooks as opposed to the oven.
I mean, I know that's what it is, but you say it tastes different. I'm trying to...
It does. It tastes different. I can't say how.
But you know there's a difference in the two.
There's a different. You would say, I know something.
It's different, but you...
It's almost like one of those things, you're looking at it, but you're saying, I'm looking at it, but I know it's something, but I don't know what it is. And everybody like, it's obvious. It's sitting right there before you.
I mean, well, no, this isn't obvious because I seasoned them both the same way. You wouldn't have known. I didn't want you to know I cooked one in the air fryer, one in the oven, until you told me it was a different taste.
I guess the difference is, one was in the air fryer and the other in the oven. Now, that may seem crazy. It's the obvious.
Yeah.
It's the obvious. They give a totally different taste.
Wow. Is there one you prefer? Like, would you prefer the air fryer over the oven, or it don't even matter?
I would take them both, but the air fryer one, the first one I tasted, I said, yeah, it's different.
Oh, okay. So you prefer the air fryer?
Yeah, if I draw this either way around, I'm good.
So if I made it again, do you want me to fix it in the air fryer or when I make it, not if? You want me to fix it in the air fryer or the oven?
Which one could get done fastest?
They were both about the same, but the oven, I had to turn it on broil. So this one got done. It was 10 minutes.
Okay.
And this one was 10 minutes too, but then I put it under the broiler. Speaking of which, I need to turn it off for a couple of minutes. About a minute and a half.
It's crazy. It's two totally different tastes. Both of them good, but it's two totally different tastes.
I'm glad you like it though. And even without you having all that butter and salt, because y'all, I started to put some butter on it too, but I said no, we just gonna keep it simple. Do the oil and do the rub and let that be it. And what I like about the rub is that you don't have to have all these different seasonings. You just, this right here, and it really is. I think that's the first time I've ever really tasted salmon like that.
It's good.
Like that.
It's
I mean,
really good.
as much as I tasted it, but it was doable. I mean, you know, I don't want any, but
no, the rub is not too much.
well, it was heavily seasoned. I was very generous.
No, what I'm saying,
with the rub.
it's not too much. It's it's good.
It's not too strong.
It's not too strong.
Good.
It's not too
strong.
strong.
Salty. It's not. Cool beans. Okay, well, you guys listen. That was something quick and easy. I just wanted to share it with you all since he sent me a text this morning saying he wanted some salmon. So I said, let me go get my honey some salmon so I can fix him some salmon today. So, all right, you guys. Well, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed, please consider subscribing and turning on that notification bell.
Hit the nosy.
That's that notification bell, hitting that nosy. That way you'll be notified whenever we're doing whatever it is we are doing over here.
Where's the
What you
plate?
looking for?
I'm looking for a plate.
Man, put it on the other little plate.
I don't want the
You don't
I don't
want
want
the
to miss
fancy.
up a fancy. I don't want to miss up a fancy. This is going to be devoured.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We already look forward to you joining us again next time. Maybe you have to say bye.
Bye.
Bye.